Long ago, beneath the endless waves of the Azure Sea, a treasure box unlike any other lay hidden in the abyss. Forged in the fires of a vanished kingdom and sealed with magic older than time, it held the last remnants of a powerful civilization, a crown that could command the tides, scrolls that whispered secrets to the wind, and pearls that glowed with the memories of ancient stars. But no mortal hand could claim this treasure, not without facing the sea's eternal guardian. His name was Thalrix, a sea monster of legend. Towering like a mountain of shadow and scales, with glowing blue eyes and tentacles as vast as ship sails, Thalrix was both feared and revered. Yet, unlike the tales told by trembling sailors, he was not a destroyer. He was a protector. For centuries, Thalrix slumbered beside the treasure, wrapped in coral and silence, bound by an ancient vow to guard the secrets of the deep until one worthy heart could find the courage to seek, not for power, but for purpose. That seeker came in the form of Mira, a young oceanographer whose dreams were filled with whispers of the sea. She had always heard stories from her grandmother of a box buried beneath the sea, protected by a monster that judged the purity of a soul. Where others chased glory, Mira chased knowledge. Her heart burned not for riches, but for truth. Armed only with a diving suit, a journal, and a strange compass left behind by her grandmother, Mira descended into the deepest part of the Azure Sea. The compass did not point north. It spun wildly, then locked onto a direction that led her into a trench where sunlight never reached. And there, where the world seemed forgotten by light, she found him. Thalrix rose from the dark like a living reef. His voice echoed in her mind, ancient and full of sorrow. "Why do you seek what should remain buried?" Mira, though trembling, answered honestly, "To understand, not to own. I believe the past should speak before it fades." A long silence passed. Then, the monster's many eyes blinked slowly. A test was given. Mira had to follow Thalrix through a labyrinth of coral and wreckage, guided only by sounds of the sea. She faced illusions of her fears, challenges of breadth and depth, and memories not her own. But she never faltered. At the heart of the trench, surrounded by spiraling shells and bioluminescent anemones, the treasure box sat atop a stone pedestal. Thalrix watched her approach. "You may open it, but only if you understand what it truly holds." Mira touched the box. Visions flooded her mind, the rise and fall of the ancient sea people, their unity with nature, their fall to greed. Tears welled in her eyes. This is not just treasure. It's a warning, a lesson. The box opened, not with gold or glitter, but with a light that shimmered through the sea. Knowledge flowed into Mira, languages lost, stories untold, balance remembered. When she surfaced days later, weak but alive, she carried no jewels, only the journal now filled with truths beyond her time. Thalrix returned to the deep, his purpose fulfilled, the treasure guarded